Your parents are nepo. So I do this thing and you are not saying it, or you probably take it as it's a normal thing. It's not a normal thing. I will not do this for anybody. Okay?
Who even told them that we really won't care about this marriage?
I sure don't have to give you. Because I know that before we can collect this money now, it's fine.
The pressure on
The
it.
pressure
You are
is
married
getting
is
worse.
a problem. You are not married is a problem. You are single with child is a problem. You are not even with child is a problem. And you are divorced. Oh.
Because if I come and die now, all the others,
They'll be alive.
the only thing they'll do is cry for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll move on.
I just
So
asking
For
and it's
you.
not looking like I'm the one
begging you.
Welcome to Jima's room. This is a safe space where the girl child can share her thoughts, her stories, her ideas without fear and without judgment. And I am your host. As you know, my name is Susu. And today, I have two pretty ladies. All the pretty ladies. Okay, so on my left, I have the beautiful, I always call her Neyenwa. Hi, Esty.
Hello.
Okay, please just give us your sweet name.
My name is Chibuza Esther Chinewa, the community leader of EN
Royalties. Clock it, did you hear that? And on my right, I have my media girly. I call her Emmy. Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
How are you? You're very good. Okay, Esty, how are you doing?
Fine.
Just fine.
At least I'm somewhere that I know about.
Oh, it is well with us. Okay, guys, this is episode 8 of Jima's Room. So we've gone past episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now this is 8. It's such a beautiful thing to behold. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we have something beautiful for you today. Yes, our topic today is being a strong girl is tiring. I think that's like a very bold statement. It should be written boldly. Like we should have like a placard that we're going to hold it, and we're saying being a strong girl is tiring. I am tired. A lot of us, we're tired of being we're tired of being a strong person in our friendship. We're tired of being the bigger person. We are just tired. Can we just have a break? Can we rest? Can you guys allow us to breathe? So yes, so it's all about choosing peace over pressure. And I have two beautiful ladies that are going to be telling us all about this particular topic. So sit tight and let's get it started. Emmy, when was the last time you cried and you didn't tell anyone about it?
Okay, last time I cried, I didn't tell. I feel like I have people surrounded with people. So if anything, 4 or 5 people reach out to me. Okay, so but last time I did cry was the day before yesterday. I
Oh
think
my God.
after I met you that evening.
Yeah.
I was so overwhelmed with a lot. I was tired. I came from an interview. I wasn't even sure I could take it. Juggle the job and other things I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then I felt like I wasn't capable. And it just made me.
It's alright to cry.
Yeah.
It's alright to cry.
Yeah.
Okay, then Esty, are you the strong friend in your group? Because in every cartel, in every group, there will always be that bigger person. The person that whenever everybody is quarreling, you don't want to say, oh, don't fight now, don't fight. So are you the strong person? Are you the strong person in your group?
Obviously, my face should tell that yes. Because it's not easy handling a lot of persons, and you're always the one at the receiving end trying to put things together. And most times when things are going wrong with you, you are still going to put yourself together. But if you can, you will. So I am obviously
The
the
strongest person. I think I can relate to that. Something happened, I think it was my year 2. My circle of friends, they're always leaving this whole responsibility thing for me because they feel like I'm the oldest and the rest. So every time I'm always one that has to maybe snap. This particular was about note taking. These children will allow me alone to come to class, or maybe okay, maybe 2 persons will tag along. And then when we go to class now, so one person might not even write notes. I want to make sure that I actually be the one to be writing the notes. Then when it's time for exam or time for test, oh yeah, Susan, snap notes, oh Susan, snap notes. I'm like, must I always be the person doing this? It was actually not bad, but then at some point I felt really hurt that why you guys always leaving it for me. And I'm like, I'm tired, I'm not going to snap again. I wasn't telling them that I'm not going to do it again, I'm not snapping any notes. If you want to know, come and snap by yourself and stuff like that. So most times being the strongest person is tiring. It's tiring a lot of times. So Amy, how do you know when a friendship is no longer healthy?
Okay. I'll speak personally.
Yes.
I think in my year 1, when we started university, you know, it's like you're trying to get your friend together. So I had a friend group, but then it was like I knew just one person very close, and then she had another friend from secondary school, and they were close because it was a boarding school.
Okay.
Yes. And then this other friend they now had another friend that they knew. So I'm just getting to know 2 people, 2 persons, And then, you know, as time, went on, we were, going to class. They were somehow serious. Yes. So, like you said, I'll be the one going to the class. They will just come most times when they feel like, most times they'll come. And then at the end of the day, they are taking it from me. And then they were like, did I say Nepo babies? No. But like, their parents share Nepo. So, me coming from a middle class family, to match up the energy, someone going to Chicken Republic to buy food. Me in Auntie Yudi's food that I'm buying, and stuff like that. So I could not, at some point, it felt like I have to, change myself or like shrink or something. But I just realized that, this is not helping. And then when it's time for tests and exams, they want to sit with me because they know I attend classes and I read. And they're like, oh, okay, we have MM. And I'm like, you don't have me.
Shop plug now.
You don't have me.
We have our shop plug.
You don't have me. So I had to, take out time to like detach myself slowly. Yes. So when we speak, it's just like, oh, hello, how you doing? And then we move. So what's the question again?
The question is, how do you know when your friendship is no longer healthy?
When you feel like you have to change for this person, change in a negative way. When you feel like you're losing yourself slowly, or you have to shrink somehow. That's what the Holy Spirit will just take.
The Holy Spirit is very important. Okay, Esther, why do girls stay in draining friendships? You're drying, they're draining, but you're still there.
As an example.
Yeah, sure.
I attended a federal, but you have almost. I came from a background whereby we weren't really expected. I was the most expected person somehow. So going to school and coming from a family that the value is very different and you're going to a different place. And you're like, oh, should I just try to? Then you make friends with people. Obviously, you are maybe a top scholar in your class. So they're now coming close to you because there's something somewhere they can ask you and you will answer that time. And you are not trying to fit in, knowing fully whether their values are aligned with yours. And you're trying to shrink, like she said. Obviously, if you're changing negatively, it's already a no. Just run. I tried to do that, and
Run away.
Until I came to the university. Something happened. The person I supposedly called my best friend. I had an injury one of the evenings when it was time for dinner. I missed dinner, so I don't know what I was doing with the wall. I don't know how I matched the wall. My leg. I don't know how it was. I was not crying, and when I called and I motioned for her to call me, she was laughing, and that was serious. Yeah, that was it. And I was like, I don't need to necessarily fit in. After a while, I heard something about her and her family that looks like what she actually lived was a life that was not true. I don't want to call it a fake life.
It's a fake life. Call it what it is.
And I was saying to myself, Esther, you see, you literally wanted to shrink for someone that it's not like she's not what you know. I don't classify anybody. I don't do that. But just getting to realize now that what you're even crying for, what you wish, because it's until you get to understand the things that surround people, how they really live. If someone tells you stories and you now try to wait and it's actually true, you now realize that oh, your own life is actually better. It's actually better, and it affected me here too, because I was trying to match up with people that bought from Chicken Republic, and me, I don't live in those steps, but actually, yeah, it's a relatable place.
Yes.
So you're trying to match up, and you're like, Esther, you know the background you're coming from.
You know where you're coming from.
You can't source the money they are sourcing,
Yeah.
obviously, and you're not the type of person that really wants to be dependent on them because maybe if you ask them, but obviously one day they'll get tired and you get it. So there's always this when there is when it starts looking like you are going to cheat and it's draining. I think the reasons why ladies, I think that's what the question was.
Yeah.
The reason why ladies is because number one is that they try to feel love. Yeah. Especially when it was not really expressed at home. Number two is that they feel that they can't do without the person. Maybe they've checked if the person helps financially or otherwise, somewhere, somehow.
Yeah.
And the person is now trampling on their rights. Just like sleep. If you are there, just sleep. It's not a good place to be actually. So I think
That's I think we all have something to talk about each of these questions because this is like a relatable space. So that's why we have here. Then, I mean, what does choosing peace
Okay. It's funny how the topic of this episode has strength and so on, and now the question.
Oh my goodness.
What does peace feel like? Choosing peace.
Yeah.
There's peace. There's like a difference between peace and happiness. Peace is literally that inner calmness. Yes. So you know that whatever you are doing, even if you are going out to school, going out to work, you just have that inner calmness. Like whatever you are doing, that's it. That's the definition of peace.
So, who made you feel like you had to be the strong one? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it society?
friends.
Just speak to us.
Coming from a family where we don't know what life has for. So every day something comes up. Something happened to my sister, though I would not want to go into details, and I was always frequenting home that time from school. We were in 100 level. And people were like, Esther, you're always going back. So I come out, I smile to people, I hug them. But inside, every day, my sister stayed at home for a year plus. But she was very bad, she was very sick. And my mom, I am the emotional, see me now. See me that is the emotional bank. It doesn't make sense. I go back home just to see how they're faring and try to, the little help I can offer, I'll do that and come back. And the fact that I managed my school so well, almost 7 in IFES, sorry, that's my fellowship. I almost pronounce it everywhere. And people were like, why are you always going home? But because I know that they will not understand. And my sister was she's still a very intelligent, she has recovered now. She's still a very intelligent person. So when persons heard the story and they are like, oh, did that really happen? The pressure, like I was now the one emotionally kind of supporting the family. They not call me, Esther, pray for this one, Esther.
Yeah,
I will comfort them, come back to my house because I stay alone here. I will cry. I said, God. So I literally told God that, God, I cannot be the only child. I can't be the only daughter. That it got to that extent. So the house was there. After that, then coming to school. Now my sister is no longer she was not in school that time. Then I obviously knew I was going to maybe they're not looking up to me, my siblings. For that's why you graduate.
Exactly.
And you don't need to graduate to the rubbish.
Yeah.
So now like the pressure is there. Trying to get a good grade. So not even my own. My own was just to come and graduate and but then for the friends,
Society.
Society. They should include the ladies alone because The pressure on
The
it.
pressure
You are
is
married
getting
is
worse.
a problem. You are not
Mm.
married is a problem.
Mm.
You are single with child is a problem. You are not even with child is a problem. And you are divorced. Oh, you are going back to the streets. Please, can you let the ladies? That's I think it's general. This pressure from society. Then a lady should not have her own money. A lady should have her own money to make her look like she won't get married.
Yeah, she
Who even told them that we really won't care about this marriage? Not because we don't care about it, but it is no longer as it used to be, whereby if you are not married, it looks like you're not achieved anything in this life. We are going for something, and we are getting that. Marriage should not be an option to stop you from getting married. So I think that.
Nice. Okay, have you ever felt guilty for choosing yourself over others? And what happened?
I ever felt
Guilty
for
choosing
choosing myself.
yourself.
No, but it's the other way around. Felt guilty for choosing myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Please explain. You need to explain.
So I'm this person that if I have you as a friend, a family member, I can take it with you. Not literally, but yes, I can go all out for you. Like I can literally be in an exam hall and then something happened and I'm a professor. But like immediately
Yeah.
I'm out,
Yeah.
So I feel like I've struggled with that for years. Plus I'm from a family of 5, 3 boys ahead of me. And it's like their little sister now, everything. Okay, let's say my dad sends my brother work and he doesn't want to do it, he pass it down to the next person.
Oh.
Let's now pass it down to me. And then it's like, he can just say, they can just send him something now, and then you not do it, not like you not do it, but he doesn't want to do it, or he's probably busy or something. Like closest person is
MM.
And then I struggled with that because at some point I could not now say no, because no now sounds like disrespect.
Yeah.
To older people, not just my brothers, but older people. So you want me to do something, it's not comfortable for me. And
I can relate to that.
how do I not? If I tell you no now, you now look like
you look as if you're trying to be big or you're being bossy or
like,
something.
yes.
But it's actually the truth that you're not free. You can't do it.
yes, I cannot. I feel now I'm learning how to
But,
yeah. So if you want me outside, but I'll tell you, I should have told me and it doesn't enter with my schedule at all. Yeah. So, question again.
And have you ever felt guilty about choosing yourself?
Okay, choosing others over myself. Well, yeah, and it has cost me a lot, because most times, the people that you go all out with actually need that effort, they don't value, and it's really painful.
Yeah.
I've cried time and time again over it because I'm like, where did I go wrong? Why me? Why me? So I do this thing and you are not saying it, or you probably take it as it's a normal thing. It's not a normal thing. I will not do this for anybody. Okay? So yes, I have had that experience, but choosing myself
Yourself
over others, I think I'm starting to learn how to do that, and I would not regret it. Yes, because if I come and die now, all the others,
They'll be alive.
the only thing they'll do is cry for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll move on. So
how about in financial aspect? Like situations where let me say you have money and then somebody asks you to give them this money, but then this money is planned for something else, and if you tell them no, it's be as if you don't want to. Have you ever had?
I have learnt it though. You see money. Hey, I've learnt it. So
Don't tire.
Jesus. So I know that if I'm giving you money, and this money I'm giving you now, it means that I can let it go.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you don't give me, it's not paying me. So if you ask me for money, it's urgent, I'll tell you, I don't have currently to give. Not like I don't have, because if I say I don't have now, you not say, but she's working,
That's
but she's
the
doing
word.
this, she's
That's
doing
always
this,
the
she's doing that. I sure don't have to give you. Because I know that before we can collect this money now, it's fine. Or it's now, me, I don't like disturbing somebody for something now. If you are owing me, I'll just, you're a mature person, you're
You
an
should know how
adult.
to.
Yeah, so you should know. You should have sense to know that this is somebody's money. Let me share, even though I'll pay small. Let me share. Just know that the money is reducing. Yeah. So financially, if I feel like if I give you, you will not keep to your word. I won't give. If you ask me for 20K now, I can tell you, oh, I have 5 to give, and I know that 5. You can take it. But it don't mean that if I give you money, you don't give me back. Yes.
Okay, Esther has something to say about this money aspect too. So,
In my heart, still just ready. I was like, how is that bitch to not just like, you know, a lot of persons take it as an entitlement, something to always ask because you and know that they victimize you for giving. Let's think, because you are giving someone and then you are requesting for the money, knowing fully well, I don't know how to say no, like you did, or at least you're getting there. Now I say no on my little chest. Because I've seen that people trample on your kindness.
For real.
And they don't care. The way you feel is not their business. They believe that, oh, she has it, she does this stuff. I'm working on my brand here as well. Obviously, the money is not really as flowy as they think it is.
Yeah.
This is that the people they ask are content. And they are not really they try to see reasons why they should give you. And then again, I'm coming to say, okay, you did not you are not accountable with your words. You told me that I would get the money. If I give someone money, I'll be like, when are you going to give it back to me? I'm not asking you so that you will tell me the next 1 week. If you tell me the next 6 months, obviously I will leave you for 6 months. Because or I try to negotiate if it's not okay with me. I'll be like, okay, I really think I will need the money before then. How about we do 3 months? But if I tell you, okay, on that particular day, I will allow it slide. Then the next day, I come into your DM and I'm like, please, how about what we spoke about? Yes. And you're telling me, sorry, just give me 1 week. I'll give you that 1 week. You said 1 week. 1 week is not fast, you won't die. And what do I do? I try to outsource this money from somewhere else, and sometimes it's not even okay for me to do that because, well, the person I'm going to go and ask, they will still come and ask me back.
Like, yeah, displeasing
So
yourself.
I don't even like asking.
Do you know the funny thing about Nigerians is that the way they came to ask you for that money, and you now come to ask them back, give me back my money, it's problem. So say, oh please, I just need this money, I need it for this, I need it for this, and then you now come to ask them for the money. They're like, ordinary 10K. Is that what you are talking to me like this about? And then if you look at it, you just came to ask politely for my money. I shall thank God that I've not experienced any of that. I just used to hear stories. God loved me rich like that.
I think it's better you just hear.
Yes.
I've literally forgotten. I don't know how much not because I had that. Something happened one time. I had, let's say, let me use a quota, like 10,000 naira in my account. And my friend came and like, I displeased myself. She was like, oh, please. I needed something. I needed to get this. Can I get this to so I'm not going? And I was like, okay. Since we came with the first time I had
Manager.
so I had to go to school and come back. My house is quite close to school. So then when you now get to that and you've checked when they are sending you money next. It's not even close. It's not close. You're also banking on the money. I survived. That's the end of it.
I've learned,
and I think I fulfilled them. I don't know how to keep asking. And it's not looking like I'm the one begging you
for
to give me money. I think it's better if you want to ask me for something, just tell me, please, can you dash me?
People should learn how to use that word.
Yes, so that I know that if I'm
Stating
giving
that
it
it's
to
dash.
you, I'll be like, okay, I don't have this amount to dash, but I have this amount to dash. Not tell me I should borrow you. It's very evil. Check in the Bible. I don't know where it said, but if you borrow and don't give back, it's not good though.
It's just like borrowing in church that you're not paying that
back.
back.
Why are you borrowing to
just pay back?
Just give the person the money.
It's
not that even if it's 100 naira. Let someone not leave money for you because they now feel angry about it. Now feel
And then the
tired.
funny thing is, next time you come to ask, and the person will tell you they don't have. Not because they don't have, but because of the past
The past
experience.
experience.
You've not kept a good record.
Some persons have audacity.
The next
I wonder
thing
who is
you
the
know,
vendor.
The next thing you hear is, all of a sudden, she stopped talking to me.
She's stingy.
She's stingy.
Ah! Oh, where I live, that's what they have literally crowned my mother with that. Because she will borrow you some, and then these things are like basic house stuff that you should buy. Yeah.
For
Okay.
real.
The first time you come, they'll give. The second time, but you should know that this thing that you are coming, the fact that you have to come to somebody's house,
Over and over again.
Yeah,
to get
you
some
have-
particular thing.
yeah, it's something that you should get.
Get
At
for
least
yourself.
save up. What is wheelbarrow? What's jerry can for fuel that you cannot get? What's shovel that you cannot get? And then they will not hold it for like a week or two.
Sometimes spoil itself.
Yeah, do not hold it. One time that we gave out something, and then we now had to sit in another neighbor's house. And I was like, what's going on?
Don't be inviting me this.
What's going on? And then if you don't go and ask them now, they will now start flaring
Give you
up or squeezing face.
exactly. That
At
is
some
it.
point,
Just
one woman went and told another person who took the information she used to turn around and reach. So don't gossip, behind somebody. It will still turn around. So she went and told the woman that see that my way, she's very stingy, don't even go to her place. So mother came and just tell me, I say yes. It's good that you're stingy. Because now they will not see that, you used to give and then they will not return.
Exactly.
Or they will not return maybe they'll use the shovel now. They will not wash it, they will not clean it, just kind and be like that. And then you're like, Sha,
Human
That is
beings.
well.
Human beings. It's
But the
very
thing is
difficult.
that if I give you and you give me back, I'll give you again.
yeah,
I
it's
will
a
tell you
good,
back.
it's a
I'll
good
give you again.
thing
Like a
now.
normal
See,
thing.
if you can just keep serious, I think that's the problem I have. Send me back the money that day. I will drop my account number so that day you don't genuinely do the needful. Isn't that the heart you have? Obviously,
I like that too.
sometimes self-care is not self-sacrifice.
Yes.
So I don't drop them out.
Shut up, Rema. Clock it on. So, Esther, if you could remove one burden from your shoulders today, what would it
I still talk about that man. Yeah. Leave young ladies to find their man. Because if you are encapsulating them inside a man who doesn't have any vision for himself, one. Number two, if they have a vision and they just want the person to run with their own vision, it's like keeping someone in a cage that looks transparent as if they can walk out but they can't. You just leave us. Marriage will come. Just leave us to find our path. Because it's not easy to just wake up one day and they're telling you, try to marry early, try to marry early. You're coming to talk about PhD, they are telling you,
not reach
your sister doesn't know how to get married early. So how about
Wait, this is your parent, have you?
somehow? Let's not be that I'm saying
You're
this
saying,
and I'm
yeah,
not
you get
saying.
Wow.
You know, there's around my side, there are people, the people in our age bracket.
Yeah.
I think first year they are.
Hmm.
So you is
Well, how would I
somehow backyard married and have like 1 or 2 baby guys. And then I'm looking at now me and my sister. So when I look at we are education. And I think coming out from that my vicinity also helps my sense. Because
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it. I was so when I was coming out from secondary school, I was like, we'll get very rich. And they came home in multi-million.
Child.
I just knew it will not work.
Oh my God.
And importer, I just knew, Esther, this thing will not work. How will you be thinking about someone that will leave you on red? Go out by 8 in the night, come back early in the morning and tell you just want to take few shots. As far as I was. Yeah, I was big at that time. I worked on myself, but just leave us out of this marriage thing. Please, the pressure is getting worse, but we're not. So we are going to push for whatever we want and we are getting it. If you say, Kwanu, you can contain what I have for myself, and you sure you can come and get married. Yes, that's try.
Esther is giving you a small
That's try, if you walk,
She's giving small green lights.
But no. Oh, so they should just let us.
Okay. I just feel like this conversation has helped us heal. Yeah, because there are some things that you don't know how to say it, but when you have a safe space to talk, you just have to share it out. And this is what Jima's Room is all about. Jimas Room is a safe space for the girl child to share her stories, her thoughts, and her ideas. Like you are here, nobody's judging us, Abby. Are we judging? We listen without judge.
You judge us only on the screen. Yeah.
Only on the screen. Yes.
Even when you are judging us, we too we are judging you.
An eye for an eye. Okay, thank you so much, Amy. Thank you so much, ST. I really had a lovely time having this conversation. Thank you so much for being here. So, being a strong girl is tiring. We are trying to say that allow us to breathe. Give us chance. It's not every time that we should be strong. We should be strong. It's okay to be a baby. It's okay to not lead that soft life, right?
Right.
It's okay to cry. So
Smile, please, if you have the money.
But sharp cry, clean your eyes and stand up.
I stand up again and write because
stand
you have to
up.
be strong.
Okay, nobody will be giving you tissue all the time. You have to buy your own tissue.
You understand this thing.
Thank you so much, guys. I still remain your host, Susu, and this was the 8th episode of Jimas Room. Please do well to like, subscribe, follow us on all our social media handles. We are on TikTok, we are on YouTube, on Substack, on Facebook, on Instagram. In fact, everywhere. You see us everywhere at Jimas Room. So please do well to subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here once again. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Clock it.